In this video, we are taking a look at these. They are the Beats Foot Pro. I've been using them for about 3 months since I've got them, and I just want to give you guys a review on it, especially if you work out and you're looking for earphones to work out with. By the way, on this channel, we're all about our health and our fitness, and we work normal 9 to 5. So if you work a day job and you're about your health, do subscribe. Okay, I'm just gonna pop this open, and I have opened this before. I've had it for like the past 3 months, but I just want to give you a look of what you can expect to have in a box. So it's just the way it came. It's the actual case and the buds in here. I never touched any of this because I don't really need the cable, and there's different fitments. There are different fitments in case you have like a different ear size, because these fit really well, or they should fit really well. The name fit in it, I don't know if it's for fitness or it's for the actual foot on your ear, but either way they do fit well. There's different fits, like rubber fits for your ears in here, and there's some literature. Honestly I never looked at any of this, but yeah, that's just what comes in. The most important thing is this here. I am currently on Android, but I might switch to iOS, I don't know. So one of the good things about these is that they work with both. Actually, this is made by Apple. I think Apple owns Beats, so if you do have an Apple, it will just connect like immediately. But if you have an Android, then you need to get the app, and once you have the app, you just like pop it open and then it connects automatically. So it's connected, it tells me my battery, tells me each earbud, and it's that simple. So one of the really cool things about these is that they have these wingtips. I don't know if you can see them here, like they have these wingtips, and I think that's where like the fitment part comes in. So it like fits like really well like in your ear. Before these, I was using the Samsung, so I had the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro. I lost those. Like I'm notorious for losing like either one, the case or whatever it is. So I've had, actually I have it somewhere here. I've had like these, the Pros. I've had is this the Galaxy Bud? This is just a regular one. Oh, it's the Galaxy Bud FE. I've even had like some of these cheaper ones, and compared to all of these that I've had, this is hands down the best. Not just because it pairs between the two, but then it kind of has certain things that I think are ideal for working out, and I'm gonna break that down. Of course, I already spoke about it. It's the fit. The fit is perfect when you're working out. You don't want this falling out of your ears. Like it stays snug, it stays fit. Actually, when I initially got it, I had it like this is part of my ear that I would push it in, and it needs to be in your earlobe. I don't know how to explain it, but it needs to be like in the inside of your ear, and it fits really well. And that also helps with the ANC. So this here has like active noise cancelling, and that's really nice for wanting to like, especially when you're at the gym, you want to hear the music, whatever it is that's in your ear, and you don't want to hear anything else from like the surround sound, whether you're on a treadmill or you're just doing your basic workouts. Like it really blocks out the sound from everything else. Another thing that I like about these is that it has an actual button. So to pause, to play, it has an actual button. I don't know if you can actually hear the click. It has an actual button that isn't too like firm, but it isn't too loose. Because with the Galaxy Buds, they kind of have this like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of like your phone, or it's kind of like a mouse pad where you tap on these. So when you like sweaty, when you don't intend to press these buttons, and when you're sweaty and you just want to like shrug your shoulder, and like it tends to like press the button, like you get a lot of unintended clicks. Whereas with these, you kind of really have to like press firmly, but not too firm that it's like going all the way into your ear. In terms of range and battery life, like the range is good. So usually when I work out, I leave my phone on one spot, and then I can like go around the gym and work out. It never ever like disconnects. But a battery, honestly, I can't really like vouch for the battery, because all of these, especially even the cheapest one I've got for like 30,000 won, the battery has been reasonably good, just because the way I use them, I tend to like charge my stuff regularly. Like whenever I'm not using it, or whenever I take it off, I put it back home, I put it on a charger. The problem is, which is one of the biggest cons I have about these, is that it does not have wireless charging. Compared to the previous ones I've had, especially with the buds, they all have wireless charging. So I just have to take it, put it on the wireless charger, and I don't have to worry about it until the next time I'm going to the gym. I just pick them up and I'm off. But it does say it has 6 hours of battery time on the ears, and then it can store another 18 hours on the case. So all in total, there's 24 hours. But honestly, 6 hours is way more than I need, especially for these. I mainly use these for the gym, and then when I'm like on my computer, when I'm working, I use like the over the ear headphones. And so basically this is mainly just a gym set of earphones. While we talk about things I don't like, I also don't like the size of the case. The case is kind of big. Like when you look at the case of this, like the size difference is like huge. So this, you kind of have to, like when you put it in your pocket, it kind of stands out. It looks like you're happy to see somebody. It looks like you're excited. But then because I usually take them to the gym, I just put them in my gym bag, and I don't really have to worry about it because there's enough space in my gym bag. The last thing I'll mention about these is that whenever I remove one, if I'm listening to something on YouTube or YouTube Music, it automatically stops, which is nice because like if I want to hear what somebody's saying, I just pop them on my ears and I can actually like hear them clearly because it stops playing. But that's a good thing if you really want to stop playing. But then sometimes I'm just trying to like wipe it or wipe my face, and I'll just want to pop it out, just wipe my face, and it stops. So I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing, but if you could read my mind, that would be really like good. Anyway, this is what I think about these. If you're looking for a set of earbuds that you're going to be using to work out, honestly, these are the best that I've tried. I don't think they get better than these. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. I need to make some pizza, so I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.